I'm here today with Elizabeth, who is a professor at one of the leading universities. And I would invite you, Elizabeth, to share with everybody listening what you experienced. Where were you when you started? And what are you experiencing now?
Yeah. So when I started, I felt really lost, very just grasping for straws. My self esteem was really low. I felt really desperate. But I had experienced some of Amira's classes before, and I'd experienced many of the benefits already and really knew she's such a powerful mentor. Going through the 10 weeks, it was definitely a huge challenge and an intense growth period that I think I'm still experiencing. But just in these 10 weeks, I've seen a huge change in myself as a person in terms of stepping into my power, being way more confident and loving myself in a way that I did not 6 months ago. I remember thinking 6 months ago, I don't love myself at all. Like, I'm looking for a job for my boyfriend. I'm trying to get friends for my boyfriend. Like, I'm trying to be happy for my boyfriend. And now I'm doing things for myself to make myself happy. Um, and I'm fulfilling my own needs and putting myself first.
And I remember when you first started too, you were having problems with sleep and you were also preoccupied with getting a new job.
Hugely. Yes. And so my sleep has totally transformed. I was able to use the tools, often just puts me to sleep, which is awesome. And maybe even a bigger transformation for me is I was having just torturous anxiety dreams and nightmares for a couple of years, maybe almost every single night. I tried dream catchers, crystals, praying, whatever. Nothing worked. And after these 10 weeks, during these 10 weeks, those have almost completely dissipated. So that has been a huge blessing in my life. When you don't have nightmares, your day is transformed.
Oh, I
Um,
bet.
yeah. And my fear of sleep has almost gone away completely because you're afraid to go to sleep when you're like, oh, what's happened to my mind? So that's been amazing. Yeah, and not feeling confident that I was even worthy of a job that I wanted or a job at all. I'm back at the university where I was teaching part time. I could never get a full time job after 10 years of being an adjunct. Anyone that knows about the university system, being an adjunct is minimum wage. I've finally gotten a full time job at a school I love. I'm thrilled to be starting in just a couple weeks. And that is because Amira encouraged me to go to the office and cheerfully and charmingly demand a job. And it worked. And I never would have thought that in a million years. I was so scared. And it worked. Ask for what you want. That is the total lesson there.
Yeah, you've done amazing work, Elizabeth. I don't recall us ever having that discussion when you first started that you just wanted to have a good night's sleep. Wow, that's profound.
It wasn't on my list that I wanted to get off drugs, like having to take an anti anxiety drug at night. I just assumed that's not on my list right now. It's too much. It's too hard. And that is hugely important to me now that I'm really thinking about it. I can't express how grateful I am. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Thank you again.